your knee pain as well. This is called your psoas. You've got a series of muscles which becomes your hip flexors. That's what flexes your hip. That's what lifts your thigh up. And then ultimately it comes in under through the pelvis and attaches to 4 points in your spine. I mean, that's crazy, right? It's called your psoas, Psoas. It's pronounced a funny way. So your psoas, silent P. Now, when that goes up there, if you're sitting all the time, that's shortened, that's going to pull on your back. So look at all these discs in the space, right? And that's definitely not how any of our spines look like now. We're, 30, oh, we've got a couple of dads younger than me, but most of us are 34, 35, up, 40s, early 50s. A lot of these will be compressed, and a lot of them are getting compressed from this tissue being tight. Now, you got to think about it when you're looking side on, right? Because this is the front end. When you're looking side on, this might be your spine. That's neutral, right? Some of you might be worried about this, like a brickie or a tradie or a labourer using your back muscles a lot, bending over. A lot of you are like that. You got like a duck's butt or stripper's butt. Don't ask me how or why. I wasn't one. But how you're really sticking your ass out the other way, it's compressing all those discs. They're all compounding. And what that does is that's creating less space. And it's doing this. Instead of being like this and moving freely, it's hyperextending, which means there might be space at the front, but at the back, you can see that there. That's not a good place to be. Like that's a dangerous place to be. And that's what has been hammering Aaron, one of our members, for so long. And we're working on it. But he's got minimal room to move, right? The psoas, getting a lacrosse ball, a couple of inches either side of your belly button and just rolling up and down, laying down. That's a great move. There's plenty of videos with that in our group. Happy to do more. But freeing up this tissue here in the psoas, not just in what you're doing when you're sitting, what you're doing in your mobility and your gym work, but what you're doing how you carry yourself. I try not to sit all the time and just slouch, sit upright, stand, walk around, regular breaks, all this shit. We hear it all. I'm the same. And there's times when I just want to knuckle down and get stuck into work and just rip in for, 3, 4, 5 hours. And over time, it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? I stand up and bang. And that's what hit Aaron only the other week. He got completely locked up, the poor bastard. Not good. So when it comes to the psoas, understanding you need to keep that tissue free and healthy. We're just maintaining good posture in what we do, then exercising your muscles across the board, keeping your thighs real healthy. How do we do that? Rumble rollers or rolling out, foam rollers, lacrosse balls, kettlebells or dumbbells, rolling your calf out, your hamstring on that, your quad, all these different bits and pieces in and around the joints up there and up there around the hip. The insertion and the origin, point of insertion, and then by activating the glutes, which I'll pop in some exercises shortly. That's our muscle and that's our movement. The movement is trying to get the body moving properly. The muscle is the glutes. So I want you to really focus on that, because when you can exercise the glutes, because they're a big muscle, I think they're the biggest singular muscle, the gluteus maximus, in one go, because the quadriceps, 4 muscles, right? Don't forget, quadriceps. So when you've got that engaging the right way, that's going to relieve a huge amount of pressure on the front end, especially that psoas at the front there. That's really going to put you in a position where you're in a lot of pain and you're struggling because these are overactive. This is all active and tight. These are jammed up. You just don't know what to do or where to go.